What's going on, guys? So it is about 1 in the morning and I am downstairs. I'm gonna do a after dark clean with me. This is what my living room is looking like before. It's not terrible, but there's just some covers, some toys, some pillows, you know, stuff that just needs to be put away. So that is what my living room is looking like. Let me show you the kitchen. This is what the kitchen looks like before. It's not terrible, but it's just messy from dinner. Those are some dishes that need to be put away. I had cleaned out my dishwasher earlier, so I just hand washed those earlier and put those away to dry. But I'm going to put those away and just clean the kitchen. I'm just going to clean the kitchen and the living room tonight. And if I'm up to it, I'm going to clean the bathroom. Like I said, it's 1 in the morning, so this video is going to be an after dark clean with me. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so the very first thing that I like to do before I start cleaning my kitchen is clean out the sink, get rid of any dirty dishes that might be in there, use some multi-purpose spray and some dish soap to scrub it out, getting rid of any food that might be in there. And then I'm actually gonna run some water, some hot water and some dish soap to actually soak my dishes. Now I'm going to fill up the sink with some hot water, some dish soap, and just letting those dishes really soak to get the food off, get any oils off, you know, just so I can make sure my dishes are nice and clean. I know that some people do use their dishwasher to clean the dishes. They like to fill it when the dishes are still dirty, but that's my preference. I don't like to do that. I just feel like I'm getting the dishes really clean when I wash them by hand, but that's just how I was raised. I was raised to wash my dishes by hand, but I do use the dishwasher to dry them. So now I'm going to put the dishes away that are on the countertop. They were drying from earlier today. Earlier, I did clean out my dishwasher. I like to do that at least once a week just to make sure that it's not getting any mildew inside or any mold inside. Now I'm gonna fold some towels to hang them over the stove and pretty much just clean off the countertops, putting away any spices or any dishes, just making sure all of the dishes are in the sink so they can get a nice soak. So now I'm going to put some clean towels in this drawer. You guys, I really need to clean out this drawer because I am struggling trying to stuff those towels in there, but I'll do that later. So now I'm finally going to wash the dishes. So now I'm just going to wash the dishes and I'm just going to wash them by hand, getting the food and oil and all that stuff off of it, and then put them in the dishwasher. And before I head upstairs, I'm going to put the dry setting on so they can dry overnight when I'm sleeping, and then my dishes are good to go. Now I'm going to clean off Jordan's little walker. He does need some type of high chair or a seat to sit at the regular table with his brothers when they eat breakfast and lunch and dinner, because he can actually get out of his own walker. but I'm just gonna clean his walker for now. I'm gonna clean his walker with some multi-purpose solution and some antibacterial just to clean his walker, because this is where he eats, so I like to make sure there's no bacteria on there. And then to clean out my sink, I'm gonna take Barkeeper's Friend, and I love this stuff. I've been using it for some years now, you guys, some years, and I actually seen it from another YouTube video. I can't remember which one, it was years ago, but this stuff is so bomb, and it makes your sink really like shiny. And if you have any rust that might be forming on your sink, use Barkeeper's Friend and it will get rid of it. It's so good. I love it. Now I'm gonna clean off the countertops. The multi-purpose solution that I'm using is actually a Lysol multi-purpose solution. It's a concentrate that you dilute with water. So that's what I'm using. And then I recycled a Method bottle, and I'm using that until I pick up some more Method. But now I'm gonna clean off my table as well, and the rest of the countertops, making sure there's no leftover food or anything from dinner. Now it's time to clean my stove. I have to clean my stove every single night. I actually just did a really good deep clean on my stove a few weeks ago. So now I want to maintain it so it's nice and clean. So now I'm gonna clean off this bar area. This is like a landing spot for everything: toys, keys, cups, dishes, everything. So I try to keep it as clean as possible, because when it's cluttered, it makes our living room look really small. So now I'm gonna sweep the floor finally and take out the trash, and then I'll be done with the kitchen. Okay, now for the living room. So the living room isn't terrible. I do make the boys pick up their toys for the most part before they head upstairs to get ready for bed. But now I'm just gonna fold some covers. I'm gonna put it in my little IKEA table that I got. And then I'm gonna fluff out the pillows. You guys, my couch seems to be a jungle gym. If you have boys or girls, or if you just have kids, period, you know that your furniture or your couch may feel like a jungle gym. So I'm gonna pick up these toys. There are so many dinosaurs, you guys, so many dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. But I'm gonna pick up those dinosaurs and put them in the little toy area we have in our living room. And I am on the struggle bus with this toy area, trying to put all these toys in the cubby. I definitely need to do a toy declutter and organization, so that will be coming soon. But yeah, our living room is done, the kitchen is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that red subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.